In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use LINEST in Excel. We'll be working inside Microsoft Excel and looking at one of the most useful functions for analyzing trends in data. The LINEST function calculates statistics for a linear regression line using the least squares method. In simple terms, it helps you find the relationship between two sets of numbers. This is especially helpful for forecasting, trend analysis, and understanding how one value changes in response to another. To demonstrate this clearly, let's use a simple sample data set. In one column, we have X values representing months 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the next column, we have Y values representing sales 100, 120, 135, 157, and 180. This gives us a small but useful set of data for identifying a trend over time. Now let's look at a basic example of using LINEST to find the slope and intercept of the regression line. Enter the formula equals LINEST, then select the Y values first, followed by the X values in the second argument. In this example, the formula is equals LINEST, open parenthesis B2 through B6, comma, A2 through A6, close parenthesis. If you're using Excel 365, the formula will spill automatically into two cells and return two values. These values represent the slope and the intercept. This is important because the slope tells you how much the Y value changes for each increase of 1 unit in X, while the intercept tells you where the line crosses the Y-axis when X is 0. In this example, the result is a slope of 19 and an intercept of 80. That means the regression equation is Y equals 19X plus 80. So what does that actually mean? It means that based on this data, sales increase by about 19 units for each additional month. The intercept of 80 is the estimated starting point of the line when the month value is 0. Even if that starting point isn't always meaningful in a real-world business context, it is still an essential part of the regression equation. When using LINEST, always make sure your Y range and X range line up correctly and contain the same number of data points. Also remember that the dependent variable, the outcome you want to predict, goes first. In this case, sales are the Y values, so they come before the month values. That's how to use LINEST in Excel to quickly calculate the slope and intercept of a linear regression line and turn raw data into a clear trend equation.